everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Killot44. I'm glad to be back at home making videos for you guys once again. I know a lot of stuff has happened since I've last kind of been doing YouTube. The last time I've been on YouTube was doing the Pokemon Red live stream for you guys. I think that was like 3 or 4 months ago, so it's been a while. A lot of new information has come up for Nintendo fans, of course, regarding Pokemon Sun and Moon and the NX, which is now the Nintendo Switch. So a lot of great stuff coming for Nintendo fans over these next couple of months heading into 2017. So I think this is a good time to get back into YouTube, really hard and make sure that I try my hardest to become a successful YouTube channel from here on forward. And I want to just talk about a couple of things here regarding both Pokemon Sun and Moon and the Nintendo NX or the Nintendo Switch. So first things first, last week there was a demo, right? Let me get my breath here. There was a demo that came out from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I was actually live streaming the demo, and I'm basically getting prepared for you guys for the November 18th release date of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I want to make sure that everything is smooth, crisp, beautiful. I have a lot of like artwork and kind of features and so on and so forth that I'm trying to test. Both things that you can see and things that you can't see, for example, settings on OBS, things like that, making sure the recording is high quality and that I can basically make videos afterwards, etc, etc. So I'm making sure that all my systems are a go. I have some cool things like being able to update my team on the fly so you guys can always constantly see my team even though I'm playing the game, because people always come into the stream, what's your team, what's your team? Just little like features like that. I'm trying to get all of that situated and ready for you guys. And so I streamed the demo last week. It wasn't that great, so I'm fixing stuff right now, and that's why I'm in the middle of kind of making that stuff better. But be sure that I will be doing a Let's Play live stream of Pokemon Sun and Moon when that game comes out November 18th. I've taken the Friday off. Thank God I have paid time off. I'm going to take that day off, and I'm going to plan to complete the game from Friday all the way to Sunday. As usual, my usual Let's Play live stream series that I've been doing for all these Pokemon games like Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X and Y, I'm going to be doing it again this year with Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is great. We didn't get to do it last year because there was no Pokemon game, there was no Pokemon Z. At least this year we're going to have a chance to do it for Pokemon Sun and Moon. So that's all you got to know basically. I know I talked a lot about details and maybe stuff that you really don't care about, but if there's just one thing that I want you to take away from this is that yes, I am here, I'm alive, and I'm ready. I'm basically doing offline work, off YouTube work, making sure that all my systems are a go for November 18th. You can trust me on that. I've been chatting a lot on my personal Discord, so if you want to chat with me personally, you can get on there and we can discuss some stuff if you want to. So that's Pokemon Sun. I think it's going to be a great game. I played the demo. I loved all the features. I love the new menus. I love the new updates. I love the new graphics. Everything is just a step up from the previous Pokemon games, and they're really pushing the Nintendo 3DS to its limits. So I really do mean that, and I think that Pokemon Sun and Moon is going to be a great game and a great experience. I'm really excited to play that game with you guys on November 18th. Now, the next thing I want to talk about really quickly is going to be the Nintendo Switch, and I think I want to give my personal thoughts on it. Not too many thoughts, but I think the Nintendo Switch looks pretty awesome. I think it's going to change a lot of the failed, ideas that came with the Wii U. Again, I'm going to admit it that the Wii U was kind of a failure of a console. I think that the Nintendo Switch, from what I've seen, it's kind of gimmicky. I'm probably not going to be using a lot of the features like, flipping out the controller and playing two players, on the bus or on the airplane like you saw in the trailer. I'm pretty much not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to play the game as a console, as a regular console. And as long as we have a traditional controller, as long as we get game support from third parties, good games from single party as well, or first party as well, basically as long as we have good graphics, good games, and a lot of games basically, right, that come at a consistent basis, not every 3 months, not every 6 months, but like every maybe 1 to 2 months there's a big game that I can focus on and do YouTube videos about, I think I'll be happy with that console. Again, Wii U, a lot of droughts, and it just kind of killed my channel in some sense. I wasn't active because I was in college, but at the same time, when I was ready to do YouTube, for example, like earlier this year, like I didn't have good games to play, you know what I'm saying, or games to focus on. So as long as we have that kind of formula, I really don't care what they do in terms of gimmicks or whatever the console does. I'm fine with whatever comes with the console, whatever it can do for us, as long as we have a consistent amount of games, the graphics are good. I think I'm just going to be happy with that. So I think, like I said, I think we're going to have a good kind of sort of, a good slew of content, so to speak, right, from November going into next year, we'll play Pokemon Sun and Moon until the Nintendo Switch comes out, and then of course we'll be playing like Breath of the Wild, maybe that new Mario game that they showed, etc, etc, all that good stuff. So looking good right now. I'm going to be trying my hardest to basically get everything ready and prepped, and so we can have an amazing experience with Pokemon Sun and Moon, Nintendo Switch, and the rest of the future for Nintendo games. So that's it, a mini update. I'm Killot404. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next video.